How y'all doing today? My name's Captain Clyde Falls of the Crappie Psychic LLC. Today I'm going to give you guys a little introduction on our company and how we started and why we started it. And I'm also going to show you our products and give you some information on products and how to use them. First, our company was started back in July of 2014, so not quite 4 years ago, by myself, my lovely wife Janelle, my son Caleb, and my daughter Camry. And we had been using these trailers for about 2 years before we decided to start the company, my son and I, and we were having tremendous success with them. And one day he just told me, he said, "Dad, we need to bring this to the public and help people catch more fish." And he also named the company the Crappie Psychic. He actually called it the Crappie Psychic, which is a word we have down here in South Louisiana, which is French and means a sack of milk. But we went with crappie because crappie is the real name of the fish. So the company was started with these crappie trailers, and we have accomplished quite a bit in the last 4 years. We went into the saltwater with the Trout Trailers. We have bass fishermen and offshore fishermen that use our mega trailers. We have carks now, and we're continuing to grow. So without further ado, I'm going to show you our products, and I'm going to help you on how to rig them so you'll know what to do when you buy our awesome products. First, these are our crappie trailers. That's the original. Then we came out with our trout trailers. And these are just a few of the colors we have. There's a lot of the most popular colors, I should say. But if you go on our website, which I'll give you at the end of this introduction, you'll be able to see how many different colors we have. And we went into the carks. We call these our Slab Rattlers. They're rattling carks. And then our latest is our Crappie Ammo, which is a huge hit with crappie and brim fishermen alike. It's our version of power baits, nibbles, so to speak. And I'll show you some of the baits that you can add these to. What it does is it enhances whatever you're using. And that includes live bait, by the way. So we'll start with the crappie trailers and how to rig them. You take your tube jig or whatever else you're using, a hand-tied hair jig, whatever you like. You take your crappie trailer, right here. There's a little ball right there on the end of the crappie trailer. You just pass your hook right through that ball, like this. There you have it. You get that right on your jig. And then you follow it up with the ammo of the same color. That's what we recommend. Now, can you change up the colors? Sure. There you have it. That's simple. You just doubled your action, doubled the vibration of your bait by adding this trailer on there, and also added a lot of scent because the trailers are scented and the ammo is scented. So there you have it. That's the crappie trailer and the crappie ammo, and that's one way to use it. For all you guys and gals out there that like to use a spinner bait, this is my son's favorite bait right here. You just add your scented trailer and your scented ammo to your favorite spinner and get ready to catch a lot more fish. This is a really big hit for us for brim fishermen. For all you brim fishermen out there, forget about the earthworms and the crickets. All you do is you take your number 4 long shank hook. I like to use a long shank because it's easier to unhook the fish. You take we use a crawworm colored crappie trailer. We find that is the best color for the brim. You actually go in the very top of the head of the trailer, like that. You start threading it up around the hook until you get about halfway up. about right there. And then you just pop the hook through and you continue to push this trailer onto the hook until you get it to about right there. That's perfect. Then you follow it up with an earthworm ammo. Just one little bead. And there you go. You get it a bed of brim, you'll get tired catching them with this rig right here. And you can use different color trailers and ammo if you like. I'm just using the crowworm and the earthworm combination because that seems to be the most popular color. Now we'll move on to the saltwater side. For you saltwater guys out there, this is a much bigger jig head that's used for fishing speckled trout, redfish, and even bass. Here you have our trout trailers, a lot larger, made out of a lot tougher saltwater plastic. Same killer design as our crappie trailers. And after you put your plastic cockahole minnow on there, paddle-tail minnow, artificial shrimp, or even live shrimp, live minnows for that matter, you follow it up with the trout trailer. And you see the ball here, just like on the crappie trailer. And all you do is you hook it through the ball, just like that. And there you go. And what these trailers are going to do for you is it's going to immediately double the action and the vibration that's in the water on this bait. And they're also heavily scented. All of our products, except for the carks, are heavily scented with what we call our psychic sauce. I personally don't think there's anything on the market that can compare to it. And make sure you don't open those packages in a car or in a house because it's a very strong scent. You don't want to open it till you go fishing. Here's some other ways you can rig your trout trailers on a few different style spoons, give you more action, and of course the scent. And one of my favorite spoons, the crocodile spoon right there. There you have it. So now we come to our mega trailers. Here you have our mega trailers. They're 7 inches long. And we originally created these for the offshore guys. These work really well for red snapper. This one right here we call our chili pepper. Great for cobia, grouper. And the offshore guys are just putting them on jig heads and jigging them right off the side of the boat. A lot of action, and they're diamond shaped, so they have these 4 water cutting edges on these trailers. And all of our trailers are made the same way. That way it gives you a lot more action than any other trailer on the market, which is normally round or flat. So when bass fishermen got a look at these at one of our shows, they immediately loved them and wanted us to make June bug and watermelon red, which we did. So here is a June bug rigged Texas style. We rig them weedless, and they're using them without a bullet weight because this is floating plastic. So just the weight of this hook will take this mega trailer down real slow. Another way they're rigging them is on chatter style baits. But if you're rigging them and you're not rigging them weedless, try to put this little S-bend in the bottom of your hook. This gives it the most action. And hook it through a flat side, not through a leading edge. And there you have it. Go catch a lot of bass and a lot of offshore fish. So there you have it. That's a little bit of information on the Crappie Psychic, on our company, when it was formed, how it was formed, all of our lures we have so far, how to use them. If you have any questions, please look us up on our website, thecrappiepsychic.com, and there's a number there to contact us if you want to talk to me and ask me any questions that I may not have covered in this introduction information video. And get out on the water and slam those slabs. Thank you.